everybody, Steve from Mudduck's 4-wheel drive touring. Today I've got something a little bit different. Some might know what this is. I've had a few snippets of it on the channel, but we're finally doing it, guys. We're going to have a look at Pat's camper trailer, the one he's built himself. So I'm going to go and grab Pat and we're going to go around it. So here's the man himself. G'day, Pato.
Hey guys. I
can't shake his hand because I'm behind the camera. So what we'll do is we'll walk through this and Pat will tell you everything about it. So let's start up here at the front, Pat, and let us know what's what, mate.
So on here in the front, I got my weekend CFX 40 litre Waco fridge. It's only the small one. Usually you can run a 90 litre Waco in here.
I was going to say it's a nice big slide.
Yeah, so custom made to be wider so I can get the big fridge in there to maximise all the room inside that box. And then we've got all our electricals to run.
Yeah, so before we get into that, so that's just the weekend fridge, and you've got the bigger fridge for if you plan to do longer trips, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, that'll work. So that's why it looks a little tiny on this big slide, guys. So it'll hold a CFX 90 easy. Did you build all this yourself, mate, or?
The box I bought, but then had to customise to fit the fridge with a return wall. Cool. And then you've got the fridge slide, which was also bought but then modified.
Aha, right. Looks at least solid enough anyway.
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, this is my part. I love these bits. This is the nerdy bit. We're going to get into electrics. And it's a bit dark in here, so I get to turn on my new toy. Okay, Pat, I'll follow your hands in here. So let me know what's what.
We've got, to manage all our power, we've got our red arc battery controller with the solar panel on top, putting 200 watts into the batteries.
Nice.
We've got our 60 amp circuit breaker, just to be safe, turn off power when needs to be. I've got my Navara.
A Nava.
The Nava.
It's not a Navara, that's a Nissan.
The Nava blade fuse box to run on my lights, and then eventually the water pump and stuff. And then we've got our switch panel that runs and controls our lights. Eventually we'll be pumped for a water tank and just a spare. It'll tell me my voltage output from the battery. We have charging ports for running camera chargers and stuff, and then USB ports to charge phones and
all the good
gadgets.
stuff. Yeah. And where's your batteries hiding, mate? I've got a feeling I know, but
batteries are hiding under that tin panel
down in there. So I might just, because there's no room in here, because Pat's built this. I'm just going to pinch that comes out. He showed me how to do this, guys. I'm cheating. So there's the battery there. Looks like you got room for a second one, mate.
Yeah. Haven't got around to putting it in there yet.
But that's the plan, is it? Have a second one? And they're just normal AGM battery, yeah?
Yeah, just a normal AGM.
So that might look a bit untidy, but it's actually quite useful that way, that wiring. So don't all comment about the wiring being a bit messy. It's designed for other batteries. Alright, so I'll let Pat put that back in. He's got the skills. So here's the cool looking part of the camper. Well, I think so anyway. It's the kitchenette type of thing with the cupboards and stuff. So what's what, mate? Tell us all about it.
We've got the kitchen, plenty of storage obviously. We've got cupboards here for food. This one's got my first aid kit, which everyone should have in a camping situation.
Absolutely.
This one just usually our foods, chips, takeaways, like all that sort of stuff. And here you got like noodles and all that sort of stuff. And these boxes seem to fit really well in there. Good reject shop pickup.
Cool. So we like the cheap stuff.
Yeah.
As long as it works. Doesn't matter if it's cheap.
We've got a drawer here for the butane gas burner, stubby coolers, billy to boil some water.
Yep.
And then in the big slide we've got all our pots, pans, plates, and then like our dishwashing sauces and all that sort of stuff. And then a cutlery drawer. The whole cutlery, knives,
as you'd expect,
all that sort of stuff.
Nice.
But there's still plenty of room in all of them to fit plenty of stuff.
Yeah. And this countertop looks pretty cool.
Yeah, nice little
AKA
top.
AKA the bar. Hang on. Ta-da! See? Right, well, seeing as how we're at this side, above our heads, what's going on up here, mate?
I got the 30-second awning. So wrap around, gives us plenty of shade, cover from rain, just all the getting out of the sun type thing.
Looks a bit familiar.
Yeah.
We've got the leg down for no other reason. It's not actually that windy, but we've got it down because it looks cool, guys. This is for you. And you've put some lighting in here?
Yeah, we've got a light bar around the back. This puts out plenty of light overnight. Usually have the table set up to eat dinner, have a snack, cook lunch, all that sort of stuff.
Plenty of shade, plenty of light.
Yeah. This back door is actually non-useful. It's just a show door.
There for looks, eh?
Yeah, it's permanently locked. Can't open it. Actually threw the key in the bin.
Yeah, fair enough.
And you come around this side, the ensuite bedding area.
All right, let's go inside here and check this out. This is where the action happens, I think. Righto. What have you done here, mate?
Well, at first, it's not your standard King's awning. I had to get this all changed and specially upholstered and made up to suit the big door.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All new canvas, magnets put in the side to stick down.
Cool. That's awesome.
And then we've got our double size bed in here. It's just slightly smaller than your King's Big Daddy Deluxe swag. Yeah. But still plenty of room. Me, my partner and our dog get in there, so
the dog gets
it's stuffy, but. And then up in the corner.
This guy sleeps with his dog. Eh? Eh? Aha.
We have a wardrobe.
Alright. We're not camping this weekend, guys, so that's why there's nothing in here. But plenty of room for clothes and stuff in there. Looks really good. All nicely lined and stuff. Now, you were telling me earlier before we started filming, you've got some plans to help ventilate this. You want to talk us through that?
Yeah, well, the other week when we were at Glenbourne, it just got really hot and stuffy with no wind flow. So we're actually going to put a big hole in the roof and put I think it's 200 by 200 fan. It opens up, rain censored, and it's also like a skylight too, a little bit of air in, sunlight in of the daytime, and hopefully that'll help with getting some circulation in the trailer.
Yeah, because it's a bit stuffy in the hotter stuff, is it? Yeah,
just in the hotter days. In winter it'll be beautiful, but in summer it just gets a little bit hot with no airflow.
And you've got this is all just for a bit of extra privacy for yourself and the better half, and
just to get changed in here. The dog, when he's not on the bed, will sleep down here.
And if it's raining, you can get right out of it. That's really awesome. All nicely screened. These are the King's rooms, guys. We're not going to go into details on them. You can look them up on King's if you want to. But they do the job. Nicely meshed. You haven't been bitten by anything, have you?
Nah.
I don't know what more you'd need in that regard. That covers you up nicely. It's a living area. So, you don't always have to buy the biggest and best gear, guys. It's really, that's a bit of a fallacy. What have we got in this side?
This is the other side of your fridge slide, as that partial walls there. I've made just some shelving. The bottom will actually fit a generator and a chainsaw together. And then the top usually just holds the tent awning, the flooring for the ground if we want to put it down.
There's some right there. We didn't put it down, obviously. Spare wheel on the front. Wheel bag for your rubbish. We've got to keep our rubbish with us. It's got 4 legs that we haven't got down at the moment. Is it 4 legs? Or?
Yeah, it's got 4 legs, 2 front, 2 back.
Okay, now tell us about the chassis and the construction of this thing, mate. What do you got here?
Well, the chassis is all made out of 100 by 50 RHS, 3mm thick, all made at mine. I think the trailer sits at nearly 4 metres long.
Right.
And then it's got a full independent suspension under it, so it's got plenty of flex travel, very comfortable ride behind you.
Nice. Doesn't shake the truck around at all?
Nah, can't really feel it behind you. And then obviously we had to put 12-inch brakes on it for it being up there in the weight and being safer. So we've got a handbrake, and it's all Alco trailer gear, like a jockey wheel, brakes, handbrake, my hitch.
So it actually stops as well as what it has to do.
It stops better than the truck.
It's an 80 series, guys. You sort of half expect that. And you got the solar up there. You mentioned it earlier on.
Yeah, 200 watt. I can't actually remember the brand it was. I think picked it up pretty cheap at the time.
Cool. What else is there? What else is there, Pat? It's got lots of gear in it. Have we missed anything?
No, not that I really know of. Other than future plans, maybe water tank, or maybe starting again. Pulling the fan out, selling bits and pieces, and going from new.
You wouldn't sell the whole lot though, would you? Buddy?
Nah, I would sell the canopy and maybe that dog box, and then build more of a Lotus style camper.
Oh, okay, yeah, like a crossover thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? You got a good solid chassis for it, so
yeah,
you do anything on top of that chassis.
Plenty of room for growth.
Nice. We'll just go for a quick wander around here, and I'll be back with you all in just a moment. All right, well, we've had that quick look around the camper now, and sort of asked Pat whether he's got any major future ideas. He did mention maybe changing the top of it, but what are your rough ideas for that, mate? Ronnie?
Roughly it'd be an aluminium frame, like an aluminium tube frame. Haven't sourced out what I'll sheet the outside with, but I was thinking more a climb-in bed style.
Yep.
Instead of like a crawl in. You can climb and stand, if not crouch.
Yeah. Nice to at least sit up in the day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just that bit more room, and maybe doing a kitchen out the back instead of the sides.
Would you stay with this kind of design?
Same sort of design, but yeah, like I said, on the back more than the side.
Yep.
And trying to keep it a bit more contained, so you're not coming outside the trailer so much.
Yep. If you were building this again, and you know what you know now, what would you do differently if you wanted to stay with this basic design? What do you reckon you'd do differently?
Make sure you got the right colour wrap code to start with. That was a bit of a mission to go from white to black.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the carpet, I used the wrong glue and it all fell down pretty quick with being heat in there.
Yep.
So then I used the AstroTurf glue, which made it go a lot better. But other than that, not a lot. I learned a lot along the way. We tried things that didn't work, we changed it, made it work for us.
Cool. So there's nothing really you need to change in the design other than a complete different camper design.
Pretty much, and that's mainly for the fact of growing family, getting bigger. But other than that, it is really comfortable to have.
Yeah, no, it's a great thing. It'd be really looks perfect for one person or two people on their own with no kids and stuff. But we know you're expecting your first one, mate. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
That's the reason he's thinking about changing it, guys. Got growing families, you need more room. So yeah, I don't think there's much more to add. With the wheels and tyres, we didn't talk about those, but yeah, they're, what are they, just a normal 15-inch type of thing?
Yeah, 15-inch rim.
Sunraysia 31s, you know, pretty straightforward. Everyone knows what the wheels are, no big deal. So it's got the 4 legs, we mentioned that already. They're not down today, but we don't need them. I'm waiting for the ideas from the producer. She's not saying anything, so I reckon that's probably done us, guys. So well, thanks very much, Pat, for sharing the camper with me and involving me in the build at one stage. And we'll probably do more joint things together in the not too distant future, I think. Alright, cheers guys. Just remember, if you like this video, throw a like on it. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you're an old hand, and some of you have been waiting for this camper, I hope it hasn't disappointed you guys, but thanks for your time and for watching my videos, and we will see you all on the next one. Cheers.